What's up, America, and all my fellow freedom fighters? I am making these videos in a attempt to kind of talk about society and the way it is and the systems that we live in. My main goal with all of my videos and my presence, my online presence, is to try to create unity amongst the good common folk that actually contribute to society in meaningful ways, whether you're farmer, truck driver, in the healthcare industry, etc. We are the people, the human spirits that actually contribute in a positive, meaningful way towards humanity as a whole. And there is certain people out there. Some may call them the elitist, globalist, whatever you want to label them as. Okay? The labels don't focus on that too much. I personally call them parasites because a majority of us are good people, just working hard, trying to provide for our families, trying to do the right thing. And yet, these systems, like the economy, the financial system, and a bunch of other systems that I'll be going over, constantly work against us because the majority of us are chasing the dollar. That's what we all do. We chase the dollar. But how much of our humanity have we sacrificed chasing that dollar? And I'll go more into that later on. This is my first video, so bear with me. I'm not very good at editing, and I'll disclose this just so everyone's aware. I have what they call ADHD. Okay? I personally, it's a neurodivergent type personality or mental mind frame, and it derives from hunter gatherers, warriors, and it's ingrained within a few of us in this world. And I understand that it has become a fad now, which is confusing to me. But I'm explaining that to you that way in case you see me looking around or making weird movements, you'll understand why. My brain is constantly processing three different things in the middle of me speaking to you. So now that we got that out of the way, I will be calling my channel Tachyarch, and it's a Greek word that derives from general. I think the word is fitting. I'm not necessarily trying to be a general or anything. I understand that the name that people use now is influencer. I think it's not a name that I want tied to myself. I wish to be a guide. I'm a working class man just like a majority of you, and that's who I want to unite. That is my goal, to unite the working class, to unite the good common folk that are just trying to make it. And I wish to be a guide. I wish to be someone that can explain things in a more simplified way, to explain these so-called conspiracies. So this video is just going to be a basic breakdown of all this wording. Every word you speak matters. It essentially creates your reality. Your reality is controlled by your mind. I I firmly believe that. I firmly know that. So I try to be as careful as I can be with the words I speak and with what I'm trying to convey to the public. Now, let me just assure most of you, you are doing your best. Everyone is right now. But the economy and the financial system that you know is a system that was created by one of the 13 families. Like I said, this is my first video, so I'm going to try to break everything down. That way, my future videos, when I speak, you know exactly what I'm talking about. These elitist globalists, like I said, they're parasites to me. That's what I call them. They're parasites because they feed off of your energy. They feed off of your hard work. They feed off of your good nature. And I want to try to help fight against them. And the only way that I can see that I can do that, I can't do it on my own. It's virtually impossible. I need your help. I need everyone to start understanding that there's no other way to make positive change, the change that we want, the utopia, the good society that we want. There's no possible way to achieve that without unity. And yet, a majority of society is feeding into all these divisions that they have put into place, whether that is with race, political affiliation, religion. They utilize all these different tactics in order to divide us. These parasites are intelligent. They know exactly what they're doing. They've been doing it for hundreds of years now. They've been doing it for they have a lot of experience is what I'm saying. And there's no definitive way to really explain them. The only thing I could tell you is just bear with me. I'm not trying to be, you know, I'm doing this out of a genuine place, out of a I want to see us progress. I want to see America and all the other common folk all across the world progress in a positive way because the path that we're going down, we're actively feeding into what these elitists are trying to create, which is some kind of new world order. And like I said, don't focus too much on the wording that I'm using, like New World Order. A lot of people don't believe in that. And I want to try to convey to those people too. Okay, if you don't get into conspiracies or what they're calling it now, conspiracies, I completely understand, but I need you in this fight also. The people that may disagree with me, I need you in this fight also. I'm speaking to everybody. I will get better at ending my videos and doing the transitioning. In the meantime, this is what I got. If you watched my video all the way through, I greatly appreciate it. If you liked it, please subscribe. I'll be going over different subjects here and there. If you can, just know that I'm doing this all on my own. I don't have a team like a majority of these YouTubers do, these influencers. It's just me. I'm doing this by myself. So I'll figure it out, and I hope to grow with you all. I hope that I'm going to make the difference that I'm really aiming to make in this world. We'll see. I appreciate you all. Peace.